So today's search. Investigators, family of missing Blountville man still searching for answers 2 years later. Easter weekend of 2021 was the last time since sister and investigators. Family wants to know where our brother is. My brother called me too much for it to be 2 years that he's not contacted me, said Nelson's sister Penny Ash. Family wants to know where our brother is. My brother called me too much for it to be 2 years that he's not contacted me, said Nelson's sister Penny Ash. My brother didn't work a steady job and needed money, and he knew if he would call me that I would buy him cigarettes or gas. He had never been to a doctor to have any mental illness, not necessarily, or anything, but life was taking a toll on him, so situational possibly.
Yes.
Just as rough as life is.
But, you know, that's how men can be.
Yeah, they won't
Even if they have a mental illness, it goes undiagnosed.
Yeah, they won't ask for help.
Right.
These are his pictures. Pretty good beard. Yeah, he grows out a full beard. Oh. Wow. So reddish hair, probably getting pretty white by this point, or more white, if he is living homeless. A report from Sullivan County Sheriff's Office says he's been missing since April 4th, 2021.
There's something about that year.
Yeah,
I mean, that time of year.
Well, it was during COVID too. During COVID. Which would have exacerbated any issues he was going through.
Because if he had sporadic jobs, most likely there would have been none. I mean, I assume he had the kind of job that would be out among people.
Yeah. No work, probably.
Yeah.
Last known sighting of him was at Cave Hill Road and Patterson Hill Road in Blountville. That's what Penny told me too.
Was there any, like, video evidence?
We've tried to pull electronic
Sorry.
records, that kind of thing, to see if there were any communication. We've actually done some grid searches of the area using several different agencies. Helped us initially. Man, this writer's grammar sucks.
But you shouldn't say that on...
Sorry. Did a few days of him being reported. It must mean within a few days.
Yeah.
Since then, authorities have had no new leads on where Nelson could be. We really don't know what happened to him. Somebody does. Someone, I feel, has knowledge or information of where he's at. Man, this writer honestly put this together really fast. There was no editing.
Well, maybe they recorded their voice.
Possibly.
Instead.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that messes things up.
I've never seen an article written this bad. Investigators say they have no reason at this time to suspect foul play, so that's good.
Okay.
Or to believe he's no longer alive. Interesting.
After 4 years?
That means investigators, after 2 years, were thinking he's run away and living off the grid.
Yeah.
That's good to know. He apparently, according to Penny, told the roommate he didn't care about all his stuff. He was leaving all his stuff. He's like, do whatever you want with it. And he tried to sell his phone at Walmart. I heard from another investigator. Don't know if that's true, but she's a good investigator, so... Which means he wanted money. If he was trying to sell his phone, he wanted money. If that's true, I wish I could verify that one.
If he was having money issues, that would make sense.
Yeah. Would have been 53 as of 2023. 5'11", white, 150 pounds. Wait, what?
Which is half the population.
Yeah, I know. 5'11", average. White, average.
150 pounds.
150 pounds
average.
For that height, he's pretty thin.
Yeah,
he's a thin guy. 150 pounds, man.
Yeah, definitely thin.
So, all right, we're gonna head over there to Blountville, Cave Hill Road and Patterson Hill Road. So we're gonna head over there now. We're gonna see what the area looks like, scope it out, and then we'll make our plan when we get there. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
In spring air, follow the moon into the sun. There's a call for new beginnings here, but the sorrow of yester disappear. Let your body be new. I'm a wanderer of the soul. Before the end, I plan to be whole, but I know I'll lose myself along the way. What's gone is gone. What's past is past. Let me leave what belongs in the past. The road ahead is quite unclear. Let me walk it despite fear. homes over the hills, and have got many debts to pay. Some were on their own way. My pay is not gold. You can't take anything with you when you go. Is your life fading more than you know? A state of mind is set on fear. The end's uncertain, future's near. Follow the voices from below. Wherever I go, there's a chain, and my own shackles drive me insane. Let your body be new.
So we made it to the Appalachian Caverns. That was the intersection, Patterson Road and Cave Road. We're on Cave Road, I believe now. One thing that bothered me a little bit at the beginning as we approached this area is within a mile and a half of where he was seen, there's a lot of water area and wooded area that had a lot of trash, and so indications of homeless encampments. I almost said haunted. An abandoned factory.
Who knows? It could be haunted.
Yeah, an old abandoned factory. Not sure if, what's down there. Can you see what that sign says?
No idea what that says.
It doesn't say anything.
528. 528.
It's a dirt road that goes to that trailer.
It's the number of that.
That goes to that barn. It's like an abandoned barn.
There's a couch. There's always a couch.
Okay, so there's an abandoned barn right there. I'm gonna have to drone. There's a lot of opportunities here for sure. I didn't think it would be like that. I thought it would just be mostly residential. We've got the water area, we've got that abandoned barn. And this is all within walking distance. Oh, where would he have gone here? That's like a dump, huh?
Yeah, but all kinds of concrete down there. Something was torn down. There's all kinds of slate and concrete. Or no, that's...
Don't see any posted signs here. This looks like somewhat of a dump site. They also dump dirt and, I don't know, road pieces.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be our staging area for now, I think. I want to drone that barn area. I think that water area would be good for Moon. We could walk the woods along the water and also drone, but him walking up here along these roads, I just don't see it. Do you?
No.
So, like you said, Occam's razor.
He had a place where he was gonna go. We just have to figure out what that place was and why. It's April.
Warmer.
You want to get away.
He could have gone to an abandoned building and actually possibly didn't
Still
survive.
would have been freezing there.
When it got colder, though, maybe he just didn't make it. Maybe he actually...
Yeah, but if he's that close to where he lived...
And it's that cold, he would have gone back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody would have found him, I would think. I don't know. Because it's not like he could just stay in there. He'd have to get food and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we're going to start off with a drone search. I want to see what that... I'm going to see if I can take a closer look at that barn. Possibly we might be able to go check it out safely. I don't know. It's hard to know where to start. Let's start with the droning. Sun's coming out. Yay.
That's good.
So that was interesting. What'd you think of
Yeah.
all that?
Well, a lot of abandoned buildings around.
A lot of abandoned buildings. I mean, that was one abandoned property.
Yeah.
I don't know. If it is, I don't think it's a meth lab. I didn't see any activity, anybody
No.
living there. So I could drive on that dirt road and go to it. I didn't see any posted signs on either of these roads. There's 2 roads in. It feels like it's worth searching.
Well, we'll go see if we can.
Yeah.
You know
I don't
me,
like places like that.
You know me, I'm not gonna search something that's posted.
No. If it's posted, definitely not. If it's not posted, it's just nerve-wracking because you don't know if someone's in
could
there.
definitely be somewhere people would stay, like
Squatters, yeah.
would stay.
We could go and just go near it and call out. Be like, anybody
Scope
here?
it out. Yeah.
Just looking for someone. And if anybody walks out, get the hell out. If
Or
anybody
if they seem
scary
nice, show
walks-
them the picture.
Yeah,
Show them
yeah.
this picture.
All right, we're gonna drive up there and see if we can actually search that property.
Yeah, if there's a mailbox, what the heck?
That makes me nervous. This doesn't look. Somebody could live there.
Right, it's 618. This is somebody's property, Ryan.
This goes to that place, doesn't it?
It says 618.
No trespassing. All right, we've got our no trespassing sign.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, somebody could be living there, or it's just a family's property that's abandoned.
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
I don't know. It didn't look like anyone lived there, but you never know.
I'll examine the drone footage really well. It could, I don't know, man. Maybe somebody's living there, but
Well, it was all boarded up, though. The windows were boarded.
the windows were boarded.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I don't know. That doesn't mean anything either.
We can't trespass. So I'm gonna examine the drone footage as best I can on that property, see if there's any clues outside, any sign of someone squatting. 1.5 miles to the water from this intersection where he was seen.
Okay.
I can't imagine where he went because look at this place. It's like there's a guardrail, there's properties everywhere. If he went this way, it doesn't make any sense. This direction doesn't make sense to me because there's no place to go. Now down toward the water, there's lots of places we spotted on the way here. So I think maybe we should focus on that area. Or he could have gone that way. He could have gone that way.
Yeah.
We're gonna check out that way before the water, just to cross off all the options. We're headed on, actually that was a left on Cave Hill Road. This is the right on Cave Hill Road. It's like one big loop kind of. So this is to the right. We'll look for other opportunities here. We're looking for big tracts of land that's easy to just walk onto, that's not private property and no one will see you. And, or like abandoned house, water, pond. What we're seeing so far, you guys, is private properties and homes on both sides so far. Trailer park. Fenced off. He would not do that. He would not crawl under a freaking fence. Now there's a mountain range, so that's a whole mountain range that goes in both directions. That way goes up toward the highway interstate. Tri-Cities Golf Club is that way. Goes along this range and gets to the interstate. Going the other direction, there's a gap in the mountain. We could check that out. That's probably pretty isolated. That's called Buncombe Road, and then it goes to Big Hollow, and then there's a gap in the mountains. We should go through the mountains. There could be a lot of hiding spots there.
Okay.
If he wanted to go off-grid, that mountain range would be the way, and there could be access points in there. So we're gonna take Big Hollow Road, and we're gonna go through the gap and check that out, okay? So.
Do you think somebody could have picked him up? Could he hitchhiked?
That's where we start going down the theories, right?
Yeah.
Just like in Knoxville, when we were looking for...
Yeah.
It's like someone hijacked him. It's
easy to come up with theories.
It's easy to come up with those. You want to, the brain seems to want to, you know what I mean? But we're trying...
The brain is trying to make sense of things.
Make sense of things. I think right now the focus has to be that he wanted to go hide, maybe in the mountains, and the mountains are right here.
Right.
He could have walked to it, and that intersection would be on the way. He takes this right and he goes into the gap. And there could be places. So I don't know how secluded the gap is, but we'll find out.
Gemini.
Oh, that's cool. Now, what I did notice is on the drive here on the other side of the river, creek, whatever it is, there is an access point to the woods on the other side of the river, along the power lines, just up here. I think there was a pull-off too. See, there's a trail there that people walk. You see that trail? But up here, there's a gate. This is the type of area and the type of access point we look for, because people aren't always going to pay attention to posted signs, but usually private property posted signs are in front of a place where there's people that frequent frequently.
Security cameras.
And security cameras and other stuff.
Yeah.
This is very secluded. It's an access point down to the water. There's woods down in there that potentially can be homeless encampments. This is the type of area, don't you agree?
Yep.
That people go into when they just want to live in the woods. Nobody goes up there except maybe hunters. So today this will be our ground search. This will be Moon's opportunity here to do some searching with us. And we're going to walk up the power lines. We're going to walk along the woods. If anything, if he's in there, if he went in there, tried to live there throughout the summer, it got too cold, and maybe he didn't make it, it would be scattered bones. And again, Penny, I apologize for talking like this, but we kind of have to think of every possibility. But if he is in there, likely scattered bones from the animals, stuff. I don't know if Moon will be able to pick up on bones, unfortunately, but she might. I mean, she might smell something odd and different, and that might draw her. So, Butch has said that even plant life around where the person passed can take up the smell. This time of year, I'm not so sure, but the foliage could potentially have that.
So because it it
fertilizes it,
and
it draws it up into the plants, which I never knew until I talked to Butch after our last search.
Sense.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I gotta get my winter hat and gloves on. We're gonna bundle up, put on my backpack, get our gear together, put Moon's uniform on, and we're gonna take a walk here. This will probably be the most time we're gonna spend on this search today, exploring this area on ground. You guys ready? You ready, Moon?
I'm ready.
You ready, Moon?
I've been ready.
Okay. The wind's blowing this way, so I wanted to set up the kit down there. I like her to end a search on actually finding something. So the water's right down there. This kind of looks like it's a trail-ish, but doesn't it look more open in the woods over there to the right?
Kind of, yes.
So we may stick to the right, and we'll scan all the way down to the water down in there. I think this is a good area to search for sure. They would have done the ground searching where he was last seen, so I don't think they'd search places like this. This is like 1.5 miles away.
Yeah.
So Let's hope for the best. I already see remnants of things like cans. Yeah, this was an old road. Sit. You ready? Search. She's curious about the tires, that's for sure. Yeah, there are. Hey Jen, there's something up in there. Like tires or something. It's like a tricycle. What a weird place for a tricycle. She's scared of it. It's just, she's like, that's not supposed to be here, Dad. That's not supposed to be here, Dad. There's a shelter. No, no stuff. I want to go a certain way, but then she goes a different way. I'm supposed to follow her, right? Oh shit, there's a little shack. All right. Nice spot, Jen. Get down there without falling. Okay. Yeah, that's metal roof. Thank you. No, it's piled up. Basically dirt that piled up from the roof over the years. Nothing in there. Now she's just playing. Okay, this way. What? Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Someone's. Let's go. Is it a skirt or a shirt? Shorts. Yeah. I don't, that wasn't it. Let's go, Moon. Oh man, it's a nice little spot. Gets deeper here. She's just playing. Nothing? Styrofoam. I guess we gotta go up there. It's the only way around. Unfortunately. Alright, Jen. Ready to climb?
Oh, always.
This will be fun. Let's go. Let's go this way. This looks like a toy. We should search it though. There's a lot of stuff. All right. I'm sorry, she seems to be onto something. Oh, she found a deer. She found a dead deer. You're not getting rewarded for that one, Moon. That's not right. That's the wrong one. Nice try, though. This whole area looks promising, Jen. All this. I see shit over there. We definitely find dead things with her, that's for sure. No, she's good. She knows she's not going to get rewarded for it. So funny though, did you see her getting excited thinking she was onto something? Yeah, the wrong dead thing though. There's barrels, there's a barrel there, some kind of bucket right there. Yeah. Is it really? It's interesting. Huh? A hose? Oh yeah. Interesting. Oh, it's just a block. They use it for sitting on maybe, or float. Oh, maybe it floated on the river. This probably gets flooded. I'll bet this area gets flooded. Which is actually really good if it was anything caught in the river, you know? Yeah. Frisbee barrel. Just a cup? Okay. Saw a white thing, I couldn't help it. Let's keep going. Gonna get you a walk in today, Moon. That is crazy, they're huge. You know what kind? Hey viewers, tell us what kind of mushroom this is. I haven't seen any that big before. Not often anyway. It's like the size of a plate.
Yeah, like I said, I thought it was a bird bath.
Yeah, like a bird bath.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Not really helpful.
No, not helpful, but it was white. Good girl. Keep going. Okay. What is that? It's a children's toy, looks like. Check it out. Yeah, kid's toy. Yeah. Strange. It's like a wiper blade or something. All right. Now we gotta go all the way back that way. You may be wondering why we'd be willing to go off trail two miles in. Two reasons. We've got the river, we can't get lost. The other thing too is I'm gonna put a little plug in again for the watch that I got. Yes, the Kospet M4C smartwatch that I got. Anytime I want, I can open up the map on the app. It's connected directly to the phone, not the internet. And I know exactly where we are, and I can see exactly how to get back. I can also track my track where we just went, so I have a history of it. So just a little plug for that, because I love this watch. On searches like this especially, if we didn't have the river, I still would have no problem going in. Sorry, what is that? Very interesting rock.
You found bone.
You found bone? Let's take a look.
It's small.
Very small.
Small animal too.
Yeah, see the that bone should be a lot bigger. That should be a lot bigger.
What is that, like
It's like
hip bone?
thick hip bone or something, yeah. It's a little critter.
Yeah, here's a jaw.
Oh yeah.
Small teeth. Actually,
Yep, no, that's definitely not.
no.
Like a canine
Yeah.
type jaw.
But she found it.
Found bones. As I was saying, I'd have no problem coming in, going off trail, because we have the ability to see where we are and get back. So anyway, if you're interested in having that kind of capability right on your smartwatch, this one has a LED flashlight that's actually pretty darn powerful. Check the link in the description. This isn't a sponsored post, but we are an affiliate for the company now, and every single purchase helps tremendously with our searches. So if you're interested in a new smartwatch and you want the ability to track where you are like that with GPS, LED light, AMOLED display, Gorilla Glass, stainless steel, very rugged body. If you do a lot of stuff in the woods outdoors, please check it out. And now we're going to continue searching the upper part of the land. It's like a little swamp in the middle of nowhere. Check this out. The heck? No, partially maybe. No, don't go in the mud. Just keep an eye out for anything poking out. It's pretty shallow. It's foamy. A lot of algae. Green water. No, I'm not, don't drink that. That's disgusting. I don't know, man. Like, for him to be in here, it would have to be a really weird scenario.
I mean, you just have to purposefully walk in. Do you think it's like quicksand?
And it's not that deep though, no.
Oh, it's not frozen. That's just algae.
Yeah, it's just algae.
Or is it frozen?
It's algae. No, that's green.
Yeah, I know it's green.
It's just green algae, and it's not that deep,
It's not
so.
moving at all, though.
Oh shit! Look. That I'm not so sure about.
Look at that one. God, how can you tell?
That's huge, but shit, I don't know. Pick that up, Jen. Yeah, that I don't know.
It probably went like this or something. I don't know. Oh, I think it goes like that.
Yeah. Yep.
God.
Could be anything.
Could be a deer. Oh, no.
She wants it. Hold it up, Jen. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. We're gonna bring it. I'm gonna see if I can get it identified.
Clean off my glasses.
There's the rest of it. If you could find anything that's indicative of a animal, we're good. Like something that's obviously an animal. No, it's like that's the hip. I mean, that could be the size of a human. I mean, that, oh, maybe there would be a skull though. Oh, if we could just find a skull for once. Well, I can at least send it in. They'd know. Now, look at this. So, see how it's like a huge plate?
Yeah.
It doesn't go this way. It doesn't go horizontal like that one does. It's a much huger, like a really big plate. See that right there?
Yeah. But they are broken.
Oh wait, the side bones.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I can't get a picture to open. Oh. Yeah, that's a little different. Oh, they're not. This part would be flatter. That one is really flat, right? See how it's rounder at the top of the human bone?
Yeah.
I mean, we definitely found the hip bone of something.
But I think it would be like this up to here. Because it's broken at the top there.
Yeah, it would be like this.
Yeah.
But that one, we have the whole circle and there's no round part. Okay. I just figured out what it is.
What?
See that white thing in the water?
Yeah. Oh!
It's an antler.
Oh, okay.
So we know it's a deer. We don't have to worry. Those are the front bones in front there, the plate, the
It seems like a small deer.
It's hard to call it hip bones on a deer, but
male.
no, well, I don't, no, not if it's a small one.
Yeah.
And that's a small antler. It's not a big one.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's head that way, according to my watch, my trusty watch.
We'll see if it works. Can you hold her so I can...
Yep. So this area we can do a grid. We can go back, kind of back and forth a bit, all the way back. We'll cover a lot of ground. Do this whole forest in less than an hour. I love having a dog. Huh? According to my trusty watch, it is 3 o'clock.
Exactly what I thought.
Man, this is beautiful here. Moon, leave the water alone for gosh sake. Hey, look, another bone, Jen. They're all over the place. Yeah. On the way back, she's gonna start picking up on the practice scent, probably. Where are you? Hold on to this. Hold on to this. Fuck. Dogs. Let's go back to the river. Let's go back to the river. Let's go this way.
I thought you had her.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, or hogs, I don't know. Hogs or dogs. There could be wolves, and I don't want to fuck around with wolves. We gotta go down to the water again. Doesn't matter, just walk. That was creepy as fuck.
Oh, they're just meandering.
Yeah, going toward the field. Oh my god. God, I hope they keep going that way. Yeah, so everyone who's, I can't put my other camera up because we're kind of in a hurry. We were headed up the field that way and we saw a pack of dogs going that way. I'm pretty sure they were a pack of dogs. I don't know if they were wolves or what, but I took the bear spray out just in case, but they're headed that way. So we came back this way and we're gonna head back to the car and this open side here. They were headed that way. And I didn't see a fence, so I don't think it's anyone's private property. I'm pretty sure there were a pack of dogs, pack of wolves or coyotes. I really don't want to use my gun because I don't want to kill them, but I'm pretty sure bear spray will do the trick. That was so weird. They were in this area right here. Oh man, it was crazy. There's like a water source right there. Yeah. Looks like, so could be it. I think Moon could take one on maybe, but not all of them. Yeah, she probably would. I couldn't, I mean, it was a shadow and it was the size of a dog. I suppose it could have been deer, I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which way to go. This way, right? Yeah. It's a cave. No, it's not. Almost. Man, I thought we found a cave there for a second. That could be actually.
Is that a truck?
Yeah, that's a vehicle. That's wild. It's a sinkhole. It's a huge sinkhole.
Huh.
Can you hold her? I want to see if it goes further in. Give me that. She always gets mad when I do something without her. Nope. Plugged up. That's wild. No, that's an old vehicle. Look at that. Look at that steering wheel.
How did he get there?
I'm sure they dumped it in there. Put it on a flatbed, rolled it off. That's how they did dump those days. Hey Moon, you ready? Sit. You ready? Search. Pick that up for me. Where's it? Where is it? Search. Where's it? I hit it really good. Good girl, sit. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good job, Moon. Good job. She got so annoyed. She's like, I know it's here. I know it's here. And she's smelling over there because the wind had pushed it. Yep. Finally found it. She almost left. She went to the gate and she's like, wait a second. I think I just lost it. Oh yeah, I gave her 3. All right, so we have so far checked out Cave Hill Road.
Do I have stuff all over my head like you do?
Could you get it up? Thank you. Thank you for slapping me in the face. So far we went down Cave Hill Road, checked out that abandoned property. We didn't see anything. We both were viewing it when I was flying the drone. Yeah. Other than it looked like trash everywhere. I'm gonna run it on the big screen at home and I'll look over everything to see if there's something, any clue of some fresh signs someone's actually living there.
It's hard though, because there was a bunch of trash.
A bunch of trash. I'll look at it carefully. This area, so we have to be careful because we can only say a place is cleared if we've done a grid all the way through, which would take 2 days. So what we did is we went down along the river. I could say near the river is pretty well cleared. If it's something she could pick up on, we're assuming she would pick up on it. If it's just bones, there is a slight possibility she wouldn't, but she found a lot of bones and she found a lot of dead things. So we feel pretty good about down by the river, this whole stretch, 2 miles. And then I feel pretty good about the upper part as well because we walked back that way through the woods. It looks pretty clean. Would you agree, Jen? Other than, I shouldn't say clean.
Well,
trash.
Clean of traces of a human.
Human. We found many deer. Moon stumbled across 2 dead carcasses, one very fresh, one not so fresh. Now at this point, I am thinking, I can't think of any other place around here that's isolated enough for him to live off the grid. Other than the mountain area, but that's no place to get in.
In my opinion, that was probably the
most likely
place.
Within walking distance from his house, easy walking distance.
Yeah.
Mile and a half.
Yeah, and there's water source. And,
yeah.
You know.
The water is shallow, too shallow for a drowning of that type.
But in April?
In April, I don't know.
Higher. There were some points that were higher.
We could do an analysis of the water flow, and if he did do something like that, how far, like what's downstream.
Yeah.
And I could drone the river downstream, try to spot anything that way. I could actually do that now. I might actually do that now. A quick drone of the river downstream, just to see if I can see anything stuck up in the water. I'm going to do droning real quick of the water. After that, well, we'll talk after that. I'll do the droning.
How are you going to do that? Where are you going to put it in?
Not underwater. I'm sorry. You thought I meant underwater. No.
Underwater.
So I learned from Vern, if it's shallow enough, you can go from the air and scan.
I thought you said underwater.
No, I learned from Vern, like, you can see the bottom.
Okay.
If you have a good camera.
I was confused.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to go down river with the underwater.
Like that doesn't sound...
Yeah, I should have said ROV. ROV. If I say ROV, then it's the underwater one. All right, so I'm going to do a quick flight, check out the if anything's hung up anywhere as far as I can go with the drone, and then we'll talk after that. Okay, so again, so I've got two pieces of drone footage to search through tonight, the abandoned property and the river. If neither of those turn up any sign of anything at all, I'm a little concerned the fact that the corner of Cave Hill Road and Patterson, if he was seen at the intersection and he was headed north, you know when I said we went through the gap, we turned left and went through the gap, that goes to Ross Hollow. If he went north another 3 miles, he would get to the interstate. Not interstate, you know, the busy place?
Yeah, busy road.
Yeah, that goes to Bristol. There's Tennessee Department of Human Services, Tri-Cities Golf Club, bus station.
I was just gonna ask you that.
I'll be honest with you guys, there's a bus stop at Volunteer, 6.9 miles is the closest, 6.8. Volunteer Parkway and Deer Run bus stop. There are bus stops, but those might be local. Like a local bus stop. I think it's like a Greyhound or anything, but I'll give you my opinion, but I want your opinion first. Now that you know more about the story, you've seen the area where he was last seen and the circumstances. Any thoughts?
The more cases we do like this with the adult men, older adult men,
yeah,
either they're really good at hiding or I don't know.
I'm leaning toward somehow going to a different place and living homeless. like Knoxville.
And someone would choose to do that, though.
I think he wanted to get out of his life, and he was done with the world, I think. And so he's like, I'm just gonna go. If you live in the city, it's more likely you can get food and stuff.
Yeah.
So either Knoxville or Nashville, potentially. That changes things. If it's that type of scenario, then you've got to figure out, you've got to go to those places. You got to integrate into the homeless community, not undercover or anything, but you start interviewing people. You have to talk to the homeless communities and show the picture around. That would mean a whole different type of trip. That would be an urban search where we go to Knoxville and or Nashville to the...
That'd be a whole weekend.
And seedy parts of town.
I don't like those.
And that's not the kind of searches we like to do. If that's this scenario, I don't know if we're going to do that, if we're going to go to that extent. We've searched...
Not really our type of searching.
It's not our... No.
But if that's the case, if it's something like that, he wanted to disappear.
Yeah.
And he would make it as hard as possible not to be found.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. For some reason. I'm going to look at the maps some more. After scanning, I'm not throwing out the drone footage. That may turn up something that we have to come back for.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I'll study the maps some more. Maybe there's an area we missed that's just as good as this one to search with Moon.
Moon definitely didn't pick up on anything except for the dead deer.
Just the dead deer. And we didn't reward her, so she knows that's not correct. She's new, so she's going to come across stuff like that, as long as we don't reward her. So we've tried the best we could today. Air, ground, not water, because there's nothing deep enough. I think we've done everything we can. It's late afternoon. It's going to get dark soon here. Nature of
It's dark
winter
so
searching.
fast, because right now it's like fairly bright, but in an hour.
Within an hour, yeah. Yeah, within an hour. So I guess that'll be it for this one.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I hope you guys... Again, these searches are for you guys to get a little bit of insight into what it's like when we're on the ground with Moon, traipsing through the woods, kind of the things we come across, some crazy, weird things, some crazy things.
An old truck down in a gully.
Yeah, in a sinkhole.
In a sinkhole.
Old truck in a sinkhole, a dead deer, a bunch of toys out in the middle of the woods. Like, it's just weird. And then that crazy swamp with the dead deer carcass. And then the air searches are always fascinating to me because every now and then as I scan it later, I find the weirdest stuff. I found wells, I found tires, of course, but like you'll find cars in the water and stuff like that. Possibly caves. So I'll scan that tonight when we get home. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. And that's going to be it for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you were as proud as Moon as we were at her find at the end of her training material. She did a good job again. She never fails us on that, so we feel really good about that. So that'll be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We love you all, appreciate you all, and
see you later.
See you later.